Hey, how you doing? Hope everybody's well. Happy Saturday to you. It's a beautiful day outside. That's why I'm outside today. And welcome to Saturday Workout. All right. These workouts that I present each Saturday, these you can do at least twice or three times a week, and it will help you focus and build flexibility, balance, and strength. Okay. Now, before you get started with any workout, please make sure that you check in with your physician. If you've been feeling pain or soreness or achiness, make sure you check in with your physician. Make sure that you're good to go. Okay. All right. Three things I need you to focus on while you're doing the movements. All right. Focus on your posture. Keep your posture straight. Keeping your core tight. Not holding your breath, but just constricting your core. Okay. And focusing on your breathing. All right. So posture, breathing, core tight. All right. Now with these today, for the sake of time, I'm just going to do one set, probably two sets of 30 seconds. But the norm in the routine would be 4 sets of 30 seconds in each exercise. Okay. And these are simple, gentle moves. Real quick story. I was hurt in 2021 and coming, up to date now. I've had to reconfigure how I see staying healthy, how I see staying fit. Okay. So I started writing and researching workouts that were for people who have been injured, are sore and achy, don't move like they used to, or those who are just getting started out, So let's go ahead and jump into the workout. Our first one is the hand raise pose. All right. And you're just going to interlock your hands and stretch up. Okay. All right. And release. Interlock your hands and stretch up. And release. Okay. All right. Our next one is the chair pigeon pose. Now, if you've had hip surgery or leg surgery, you may not be able to do the full range of motion. So I'm going to show you the alternate, then I'm going to show you the full range of motion. Okay. All right. So the alternate to this, I've had hip surgery on my right leg, so just can't do it. So doing that here, putting your leg right about there and just bending forward. Okay. That's going to give you a good stretch in your left leg. And it's also going to give you a decent stretch in your right glute. Okay. All right. Full range of motion move. And if you see how I'm positioned here, one hand on my knee, one hand on my ankle, and I'm just going to lean forward. Lean forward. And that's going to give you a gentle stretch there. Okay? All right. Next move. All right. Seated twist. If you have arms on your chairs, you can use arms on your chairs. If not, use the edge of your chair. Okay? And what you can do, take your right hand, bring it over to the arm of your chair, and pull yourself to the left. That's going to stretch out your oblique. Going to stretch out the lower left part of your back. Okay. All right. Right side. Arm chair and pull yourself to the right. And like I said, that's going to stretch out your oblique and the right lower part of your back. Okay. And release. All right. All right, next one is going to be the wrist and finger stretch. Okay. Now, the only thing you're going to do, and this is going to be a pretty easy one, okay, is reach your hand out. Okay. Now, if you have arthritis or, heavy cramping in your arms, maybe your forearms, then, just keep them right here on the edge of the chair. All right. So that'll be the alternate move. Keep your arms on the edge of your chair and just stretch them out like that. All right. Stretch them out like that. All right. All right. One more time. All right. Now, full range of motion would be stretching your arms out and stretching your arms out and one more time, stretching your arms out and release. All right. Now, an alternate move, because this is the sit and stand pose. Okay. All right. So if you have trouble getting out of the chair, all right, use your arms. Okay. And push on the heel of your feet and push yourself up as best you can. And if you can't get all the way up, that's fine. All right. Getting partially off the chair is a great start. Okay. Because you can build into doing the full range of motion. Okay. All right. So a couple more times. All right. Pushing with your heel, lifting with your arms. All right. Now the full range of motion. Hands out in front of you and hands out in front of you and what that's going to do, that's going to work your glutes. That's going to work your thighs, your quads. That's going to work all of that. Okay. Full range of motion one more time. All right. All right. And our last one here is going to be the seated crescent moon pose. Okay. I don't know what's up with all the names, but that's what I'm going to call them. All right. So what you can do is grab hold, take one arm, grab hold of the other arm, whichever one you want to do first. I'm grabbing my left arm, putting it over my head and stretching, pulling myself to the right, stretching ever so gently, nothing drastic. Don't overstretch, just stretch. Okay. And release. All right. Now I'm going to grab my right arm and I'm going to pull to the left, pull to the left. Now what that's going to do, that's going to stretch out your obliques. Excuse me, your oblique. That's going to stretch out your right oblique and the lower right part of your back. All right. One more time for the left side, just to make sure you've got it. Here we go. And we're going to do one more time for the right side. Make sure you've got that too. Okay. And release. Okay. Now, again, routine would be you do 4 sets of 30 seconds. Okay. Now, I know some of you might say 4 sets of 30 seconds. You know, doing 4 sets of 30 seconds is more than enough. Okay. Now, if you can't do 4 sets, do 3 sets. If you can't do 3 sets, at least do 2. Okay. At least try and do 2. All right. The gist of these workouts is to give your body a very good stretch to promote flexibility, balance, and strength. All right. All right. And that's pretty much it for today. Don't want to Terry among you all along. Today's a beautiful day outside. If you hadn't gotten outside and gotten some movement in, do so. All right. I think it's supposed to rain a little bit later, so it's not too hot. It's overcast, kinda, and just enjoy the day. Be safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.